Yeah, but I think he's 10 stone. I'm not going crazy. This soap, I got it from Tesco. I don't know, it's £2.50 too expensive for one of these. So it's £2.50 for one, but it's quite a big bar. Is that too expensive, or am I just being cheap? Please let me know. Right, so the kids are all ready. I've got them all ready. They've had their breakfast, and I thought today, before they get on to BBC Bite Size, because that's what they've been using, because the school actually have set them classwork over, like, for example, my son's school, they use Google Classroom, but I find it's quite hard to teach right now unless it's just me and him. So what I'm doing now, sometimes I pick my own subjects, and right now, you know, fasting is here, Ramadan is here, so that's what that's what I'm teaching them this morning, trying to make them understand what Ramadan is, and you know what we're doing and why we do it. And yeah, and what else was I gonna say? And then so after this, so while my face mask is on, I thought, because I haven't got myself ready yet, I thought I'll take them through, and then when I want to get ready, then they can go on the BBC Bite Size, because I actually got them an iPad, and we got them an iPad, and it has helped so much. Getting them an iPad has helped so much, because a lot of the schoolwork now is done online, and it's just easier. I'm telling you, I don't know, I was very against it for a long time, I don't know why, but getting them one has helped me so much. So they'll be able to go on we might do one subject from the Google Classroom. I'll do it with all of them again, and then yeah, so that's what we're currently doing. If you guys remember in my workout video, the one that I did the leg workout, I broke the table. Well, the table made like a snapping noise, and since then the table has now broken. The screws are very, it's just not, every time we try to fix it, it just goes back, it goes back down. So yeah, the table's broken. I kind of knew this was going to happen, and I'm not very happy about it. No, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. The Quran, you can see all the Arabic writing. So not everybody can read Arabic. I'm not very good myself. I'm not brilliant at reading the Arabic. I can read, if it's got the translation, then I'm good. And then also, luckily for me, this Quran has the English meaning. So I get to see what things mean in English. My Arabic is not brilliant. I can only read certain things in Arabic. So for example, to the straight way. So look, Surah Al-Fatiha is what you always say when you start your prayer. I found it. Thank you. 9, 10, 11. Well done. We've lost some numbers. This mask has been on my face for way too long. Way too long. But I'm just making their snacks before I go off and have my bath. So this is what I made them. So they're just gonna have some mango, strawberries and blueberries, you know, just to keep them, tie them over. This is what they're having as their snack now. Before I hop in the shower, I thought I would weigh myself and measure myself just to see if anything happens over the next 30 days. I still plan on training the same. I do exactly the same. The only thing I won't be doing is HIIT cardio. I won't be doing any form of HIIT cardio. But yeah, these are the scales that I use. Okay, these scales are dirty because if you guys don't know, I actually made some weighted cement. So I was weighing the cement and the sand and the stones, and it's really messed up the scales. And I hardly ever use scales. I believe in taking measurements. I am, hold on, like I know, like with this, You guys probably won't be able to see it. Obviously, the further down I go. Okay, my feet are dry, by the way. Please, my feet are dry. I'm wearing clothes as well. I don't know if that makes a difference. But according to the scale, as you can see, I am 10 stone. Like 10 stone and maybe... and 1 pound. Can you guys see that? There we go. So according to the scale, I am 10 stone. According to that scale, I am 10 stone, and that means I've lost weight, because the last time I weighed myself, I think the last time I weighed myself was when I was going Portugal with no, when I was going Marrakesh with Shoma, because I was trying to weigh the bag. I think I was like 11 stone then, or even 12. I can't even remember, but I've lost weight. So the thing with Ramadan is, let me calm down a little bit. The thing with fasting is that a lot of people you're gonna lose a lot. You're gonna lose weight, you're gonna shed some water weight, but once it's over, it's very easy to pile it back on again, because obviously you're gonna go back to your, you know, the way you normally eat. And also you may experience some bloating during fasting. It's very, very normal. We're going to be eating very, very late, probably not sleeping as much, well, for me anyway, because if we're eating at sort of 3-4 in the morning, the kids wake up at 7, so I technically won't be, yeah, I know my sleeping pattern for the next 30 days is going to be all over the place. Sleep is very, very important when it comes to just life in general, not even just for weight loss or weight gain, but just life in general. Sleep is very, 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 very important. So I think that's gonna have an impact as well. So I'm gonna have a shower and I'll wash all this off and then measure myself. 27 okay. And then the hips, the booty area, like 40. We're sitting at a 40, like the biggest part of my booty. We're sitting at a 40. I'm going to strictly stick to weight training. That's all I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm even a bit bloated now, because obviously I ate very, very late into the hours of the morning, like, you know, 4 AM after having dinner at like 10. So I'm bloated. So we'll see how we progress. So maybe on day 15 I'll weigh and measure myself again, and then day 30, that's the plan anyway.
Hey, Mommy.
So I'm about to attack this place out of boredom. I'm also going to be tidying up inside here. Yeah, but I think he's fine. He seems fine now. I don't know if it's the game, but yeah, he's yeah. How are your kids getting on? Hope they're well. Yeah. Oh, right. Okay, all right. Oh, well, let me leave you to get on. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No, definitely. That's what I've picked, one subject sort of a day. And I said earlier that I was going to tidy that cupboard, right? I gave up. I absolutely gave up. Okay, I used, so this is like an old twist out. I think this is like day 5 now of this twist out. And one product that I have been loving, Aunt Jackie's curls and coils flaxseed custard type. Curls and coils, like a gel type thing. It's really, really good. As I was clearing that place out a little bit, I found my old Tony Daly wig, and I'm thinking I might, you know, find a way to fix it. Can you wash synthetic wigs? I'm sure you can. I feel like I need to wash this. It's been in there for a while. Let's put it on and see. This is what I'm saying. This is like, how can I make this work? Do you think if I wash it, will it, if I wash this, will this come down a bit more? Like, it's very, like, how can I make this work? How can I make this work? Somebody please let me know. How can I make this wig work? What can I do to it? But it's the old Tony Daly wig. I've had it for a very, very long time. When my hair was much longer, I would leave some bits out at the front and then pack it like this, and then have this bit coming out to the side. That's one thing that I used to do. I might just wash it and see. And then this is an old RPG show wig, I believe. No, is it? No, I think this is an old RPG show wig, or was it the wig? I think this is an old wig that was made for me a long time ago, and then I cut it. yeah, I might wash this as well. Yeah, this wig is, oh wow. The thing is, if I was to wear a wig, right, if I was to get into wearing wigs again, I want it to be like my hair, like this, but like maybe with length. I don't know, like I know, so I'm starting to tell myself that protective styling is not protecting anything, especially with braids and stuff. Like when I leave my hair and I'm not doing anything to it, my edges, they flourish. Look, you see that edge flourishing? You see it? Edge flourishing. But as soon as I start plaiting it and stuff, I start noticing a difference. But also when I leave it like this, I can't stop. I start playing with it, and if you look, the middle bit is looking so much better than it was before. I feel like I need to spray this hair though. It's feeling a bit dry. It's been like this for at least, this is the 5th day, so you're seeing it in its roughest. When I first did it, it was looking fresh, but you know, it is what it is. We're on lockdown, okay? Not everybody can look good during lockdown. I also picked up some castor oil. Finally, the proper Jamaican black castor oil from Holland and Barrett. I mean, no, not from Holland and Barrett. It's from Amazon. It took ages, but it has finally arrived. So I picked up that, which I will be using. Yeah, because I called you back.
Do you think I'm too big for my boots, or am I just?
You're not too big for your boots, but you're just putting things into. You're putting things into practice, aren't you?
Yeah, I need money to practice.
You're actively looking.
Yeah, no, I really am. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's do a staring contest.
You blinked, Mommy, you blinked. Both of you lost. Is it not that you blinked?
Amira, she won. She didn't blink.
My eyes are watering.
Next child, come on. Oh, I blinked.
Yes.
Next child. I blinked.
Oh no,
You
you won.
I blinked so quickly. So there is roughly 40 minutes left until it's time to break the fast. I am just using this time to relax, and I was actually looking on what's this web, on the App Store, and I downloaded some games for the kids so that they can learn Yoruba, as well as obviously us speaking it at home. I really hope that my kids will understand my language. Oh, I got something on my lip. I really hope that they will understand my language when they're older. Like, I want them to be able to understand it and speak it, hopefully. And this is the best time to probably teach them. And I try so hard to speak as much as possible at home. I really do. Wait, hold on. Trying to get the name of the app. I think it was this one. Yeah, this one. This is the one that I ended up downloading for them. The Yoruba 101. It's like a little game, and it comes with like sentences as well. And can I just say, so this morning I attempted to do my eyebrows. By doing it, I mean I got rid of the hair here, and then I got rid of some hair at the top. But then I tried to get rid of some hair. At the bottom, but I was scared that I was gonna end up going in between, so I've left it. I feel like it still looks a bit more presentable than it was looking before, but you guys might not even notice the difference. But I feel like it's looking more presentable. And if you observe, I put this on my head because as I've been sitting here, I've been playing with my hair. Especially I put this on my head because as I've been sitting here, I've been playing with it. So I thought, you know what, I need to stop myself. So I've put this on to stop me from, especially the middle bit. That is like the sweet spot for me. I can play with that all day. Yeah, so I've put this there to stop myself from playing with it. I feel like the day has gone really quickly. It really has gone quick. I guess I don't know what to title this vlog, because I feel like religion is it's like a touchy subject, isn't it? Not touchy, but religion is like a personal, it's your personal journey, isn't it? So, you know, I may not come across as your typical religious person, but I don't really talk about religion that much, I guess, so you may not see me as your typical religious person. Actually no, I'm not your typical religious person, to be honest, because you know, we make mistakes and we still have to go through life and get on with it. But yeah, anyway, I'm talking too much. Let me continue watching my shows. So first, well, I was gonna say this is my first meal, but this is my main meal. I've just got some rice, avocado, my source of protein. I've got some beans in there as well. I've got some black beans buried under there somewhere, and then I've been eating a lot of cabbage actually lately, just to help boost, just to boost something. Oh my god, the steam. Whilst I was waiting for this to cook, I finished, like, I was just snacking on popcorn, and my plan is to eat my main meal first and then start having snacks, because typically for me, if I snack, that's it. I no longer want to eat a main meal because I'll just continue snacking. So I know I've made a mistake already, but we'll finish this one. We will finish it because we don't want to be dizzy during this Ramadan. No.